This is my Panama Journal, and my name is Tom Campbell. It's my collection of travel experiences about beautiful and exotic destinations around the world. We've traveled from Los Angeles to the capital city and namesake, Panama City. The city is a hub in every sense of the word. Located in the Gulf of Panama along the Pacific coast, Panama City sits in the very heart of Panama. The tropical country of Panama is an isthmus. That is a narrow bridge of land that connects North and South America. Its most well-known feature is the Panama Canal, which cuts through the midsection of the country. The Panama Canal is a saga of human ingenuity and courage that dates to the 16th century when the Spaniards arrived at the isthmus. Since then, the idea of building a water route that would link the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans made practical and economic sense. The old city of Panama Vieja, built in 1674, was originally a fishing village. The name Panama literally means many fish. Panama City is by far the largest urban area in the country. About 2/5 of the national population of 1.4 million resides in its metropolitan area. The city's economy and that of the country itself depends heavily on financial services and on activities associated with canal traffic. During the past 2 decades, it has become a major international finance center. Major industries include breweries, oil refining, and manufacturing. The Panama Canal, known as the eighth wonder of the world, is a 50-mile ship channel that joins the Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. It is a key conduit for international maritime trade, one of the greatest works of engineering in history. The Interoceanic Way operates through a system of lock complexes, each one with 2 lanes. They serve as water lifts that raise the vessels to the level of Gatun Lake, some 88 feet above sea level. There are 1 of 3 sets of locks on each side of the isthmus. Gatun Lake facilitates the crossing by the central mountain range and then lowers the vessels to sea level on the opposite side of the isthmus. We drove about an hour east from our hotel near Panama City and through the Soberania National Park. We arrived on the shores of Lake Alajuela, where our Embera guides met us with a dugout canoe. Fortunately, it was motorized and quite fast on the water. The canoe ride was both serene and beautiful as we effortlessly skimmed across the glassy surface. After about a 30-minute ride, we dropped off some fellow travelers at the Embera Indian Village. We detoured upriver to a short walk to a waterfall. We were not disappointed. Upon our return to the village, we were given a traditional musical greeting by the men. We stepped back in time to visit the Embera tribe, who still live in the traditional villages deep in the rainforest of Panama. In their main gathering hut, the women danced for us. Afterwards, all handmade items were for sale around the perimeter of the hut. They had many items, but special skill went into their unique woven baskets and jewelry. We were offered a traditional Embera meal consisting of tilapia fish, fried plantains, and tropical fruit. The Embera people are proud to share their culture and traditions with visitors. Spending time with the friendly Embera people will touch your heart as it did ours. Measuring 168 square miles, Gatun Lake is the largest man-made lake in the world. This lush forest is home to animals such as capuchin, marmosets, howler, and tamarin monkeys, birds, iguanas, and our favorite, sloths. Panama Canal watershed is home to 2,650 species of flora, 160 different mammals, 98 different reptiles, 65 amphibian species, 564 species of birds and iguanas. 1/3 of the biodiversity in Panama resides here. The adventure begins at the private dock of the Gamboa Rainforest Resort. We navigate through a 20-mile-long Chagres River out onto Gatun Lake. The river flows both directions with Gatun Lake at the center. Five of us touristas plus a guide rode the Gamboa Rainforest Aerial Tram 280 feet up the side of a small mountain. Below, we could see the shadowy forest floor through dense vegetation. We were silently sailing across the forest canopy, hearing every manner of bird song and monkey howling all around us. We were one with nature in this tropical paradise. From the tram landing at the top of the mountain, a short walk took us to a 10-floor observation tower. There we found spectacular 360-degree panoramic views of the Soberania National Park, the Chagres River Valley, and the never-ending rainforest beyond the horizon. We also had the opportunity to see ecological exhibitions that had just opened for the season. We saw forest frogs, orchids, butterflies, and finally, two-toed sloths that were just hanging around waiting to entertain us. Now that you've seen some of the best parts of Panama, in conclusion, I wanted to share some shots of our all-inclusive hotel. It was called Dreams. Although our one-week stay was far too short, we did enjoy ourselves. Thanks for watching.